Pawan can do a piece of work in 32 days. He worked for 8 days and left the work. Okay, he can do the work in 32 days. So if he can do in 32 days, so I'll assume his efficiency per day one part. So if his efficiency is one part per day, if the total work is 32 parts, then he can finish the total work in 32 days. So we'll assume like that. He worked for 8 days and left the work. He worked for 8 days means he completed 8 parts. When he completed 8 parts, what are the remaining parts? 28, how many parts? 24 parts is the remaining work. 24 parts is the remaining work. So thereafter Sandeep finished the remaining work in 27 days. So 24 parts are finished in 27 days means, so per day he will finish 24 by 27 parts of work. So this will become his efficiency. Okay. So if he can finish 24 parts of work in 27 days, per day he can finish 24 by 27 parts. Okay. So that you keep. So in how many days can Pawan and Sandeep together do the whole work? So in how many days they can do together do the whole work? So this is the question. So now we got the efficiency. Efficiency of Pawan is one part per Monday, and efficiency of Sandeep you got it as 24 by 27. So once you know the efficiencies, so there are 32 parts of work is there, then 32 parts divided by 24 by 27 plus 1. This will give you the number of days they will finish the work. Okay. So if you simplify, you'll get the answer. Okay, now 32 by 24 by 27 plus 1. So 32 by 24 plus 27, the whole divided by 27, and that will go up, will become 27. So 32 into 27 divided by 51. So 317, 39. So now 32 into 9, how much it is? Into the 18, into the 27, 28. 288 divided by 17. So you can check with the options first. Okay, you can check with the options. Whatever the term which is, okay, all are with 17 only. So then go with 17 ones are 17. So 17, 28, 3 plus 8, 11. So 118 is there. 17 5 is 85, 17 6. So 17 6, 17 6 and not 2. So 102 plus 17 is 121, 119. But we don't need 119, we need 80. So 16 times. So whatever the option which is coming with 16, all are coming with 16. So after 16, how much is remaining? 16 is remaining. So 16 by 17 is the first answer. So like this you can directly, you can just, looking at the question you can do it. So assume it as 32 parts of work, and efficiency of the Pawan, you take it as 1 because he worked for 8 days. So subtract 8 parts of work, then 24 parts will be remaining. So 24 parts will be done by Sandeep alone. Okay, because Pawan left. So 24 parts. So 24 parts in 27 days means one day how much? Okay, cross multiply, then you will get 24 by 27 per one day work. So use that as the efficiency. So efficiency is nothing but how much work you can do in a day is nothing but the efficiency. So that I am using here 24 by 27 plus 1. If they are working together, how much time they take. So I'll take the total parts of work to be done. 32, that is divided by work of efficiency of each person, that is 1 plus 24 by 27. Uh, do the simplification, you will get 1660 by 17 days. In that days, they can finish the whole work. Okay. Next question. Two persons, A and B, working separately, can sanitize a building in 6 hours and 10 hours. 6 and 10 hours respectively. They work in stretches of 1 hour alternately. A begins at 8 a.m. Then when will the work be finished? Okay. So this is the question. Okay, they can work. They can complete the work in 6 hours and 10 hours respectively. So find the LCM. So to find the LCM, take the large number, multiply with 1. It is 10. So 10 won't be divisible by 6. Multiply with 2. 20 won't be divisible by 6. Multiply with 3. 30 will be divisible by 6. 6 5 times. So 30 is their LCM. Then 30 by 6 is 5. And 30 by 10. 30 by 10 is 3. So the efficiency of A is 5 and efficiency of B is 3. Now, six hours and 10 hours. 30 by 6. Okay. Okay, now the work in stretches of 1 hour alternately. If A begins at 8 a.m., then when will the work be finished? If A begins at 8 a.m., so A's efficiency is 5 and B again 3. So this set will become 8. So 8, okay, now the total work is 30. 8 3 is 24. Like this, 3 sets I'll have. So then it will be 24 amounts of parts of work is finished. So what is the remaining? 30. 30 minus 24 is 6. 6 is remaining. 6 is remaining means A's efficiency is 5 there already. So for one day A will work. Then for one day A will work means now when A is working, it will be 5 parts of work. So 24 plus 5 is nothing but 29 parts of work is done. Only one part is left. One part divided by his efficiency is 3. One part divided by efficiency of B, that is 3. 1 by 3. Okay. If you can finish 3 parts of our work in one day, then one part of work will be done in 1 by 3 days. 1 by 3 hours, not day. These are hours. So now you see 2 days, 2 hours, 2 hours, 2 hours, 6 hours, and here 1 hour, 7 hours. 7 hours, 1 by 3. 7, 1 by 3 hours. So like that you can finish this one. So next, A, B and C can all together do a piece of work in 10 days. In which B takes 3 times as long as A and C together to do the work. In how many days can B alone do the work? Okay, in which they all together do a piece of work in 10 days. Now, in which B takes 3 times as long as A and C together. So B takes B takes 3 times as long as A and C together. This is the time. Okay. So 1 by 3 and 1 are the efficiencies. Okay. So these are the time. Then this will become the efficiency. 1 by 3 is to 1. So 1 by 3 is to 1 nothing but 1 is to 3. Well, you can directly write. If 3 is to 1 are the time taken by them, then 1 is to 3 reciprocal. So 1 will come here and 3 will come here, 1 will come here. So 1 is to 3 will become their efficiency. Or else you can take 1 by 3 is to 1. So then 3 will come here. So 1 is to 3 it will become. So this is the efficiency. So when we do the ratio and proportions, then you will be very clear about it, how you can find the ratios easily. So now, for now, you just understand this procedure. So 1 is to 3 are there the efficiencies. Now what he is telling, A, B and C can together do a piece of work in 10 days. So A, B and C, it means A plus B plus C. But we know A plus C's efficiency is 3 and A, B's efficiency is 1. So if I add them, then it will become 4. So with 4 efficiency, if they are doing for 10 days, then what is the number of works? 40 parts of work should be done. So when 40 parts of work should be done, the total work we calculated as 40 parts. In how many days can B alone? 40 parts divided by B alone. B's efficiency is 1 divided by 1. So it will be 40 days. So this is the answer. Okay. Next question. A can finish a piece of work in 16 days. B can finish it in 12 days. They work together for 4 days and then A left, B finished the remaining work. For how many total number of days did B work to finish the work completely? Okay. So A and they can finish a piece of work in 16 days and B can finish it in 12 days. So how to find their efficiency? Just if I multiply with 1, the larger number among 12 and 16. So I am telling you how to do the LCM. Okay. So this is LCM. So you take the larger number 16. 16 into 1 is 16. 16 won't be divisible by 12. 16 into 2 is 32. 32 won't be divisible by 12. 16 into 3 is 48. 48 will be divisible by 12 in 4 times. So 48 is their efficiency. So 48 divided by 16 is 3. 48 divided by 12 is 4. So 3 is to 4 are their efficiencies. So now okay, now they work together for 4 days and then A left. When they work together, then 7 into 4, 28 parts of work is done. Out of 48, 28 is done, it means 20 parts is left. So this 20 parts of the work will be done by whom? B. B finish the remaining work. For how many total number of days did B work to finish the work completely? Means 20 parts of work divided by B's efficiency is 4. So he did for 5 days. So 5 days he did. So 5 and initially they worked for 4 days. So total number of works B worked is 9 days. So for how many total number of days? Total number is asking. He is not asking the number of days after A left. He is asking the number of days from the beginning by B. So that is this initial 4 days plus 5 days. So it is 9 days. So next question, X, Y and Z can do a piece of work in 46 days, 92 days and 23 days, 46, 92 and 23 days. Respectively, X started the work, Y joined him after 2 days. If Z joined them together joined them after 8 days from the beginning. Then for how many days did X work? Okay, the same thing, the simple question only, but numericals are little tricky. We can see 46 2 times 92. So 23 4 times 92. So it's okay, easy only. So the LCM will see. So LCM is 92. Why? Because take the larger number, I multiply with 1, 92. 92 is divisible by 46 twice and 23 4 times. 80, 92, okay. So LCM you got, then this is 2 for 92 by, you have to divide this, the denominator with the number. What you are getting? What you are getting 2, that should be written here. So again 92 by 92, 1. So 92 by 23 is 4. So you got the efficiencies for X, Y, Z. So what happened is, X started the work, Y joined him after 2 days. X started the work. He did for 2 days. So 2 into 2, 4 parts of work is done. If Z joined them, okay, after 2 days, okay, after 2 days, Y joined, Z joined them after 8 days from the beginning. After 8 days from the beginning. After 2 days, Y joined. So for 6 days, X and Y will work together. So when X and Y are working together, X efficiency 2, Y efficiency is 1. So 3 into 6. 3 into 6 is 18. 18 parts of work is done, and already 4 parts is done by X alone. So 18 plus 4, so 22 parts of work is done. So once 8 days completed, Z joined, because from the beginning, so Z joined. So when Z joined, Z's efficiency is 4. So 22 parts is already completed. How much is left? 70 parts is left out of 92. But these 70 parts of work will be, then for how many days did X work? Okay. The 70 parts of work should be completed by all of them. 2 plus 1 plus 4 is 7. So it means in 10 days they will work. So this 10 days and already 8 days. Total 18 days is the total number of days worked by X, because he is asking for X. That's why X already worked for 2 days. After 2 days, Y joined, he worked for 6 days. So from the beginning, after 8 days, Z joined. So when Z joined, the remaining works were 70. So I divided that 70 with the efficiency of all of them, that is 7. 4 plus 1 plus 3, 2. Then 70 by 7 is 10. So these are the 10 days work when they all working together. But these 10 days are not the work, required days. Already X worked for 2 days and X and Y together work for 6 days. So then you add all of them, then it will become 18 days of total work. Okay. Okay, the next question. A can finish a piece of work in 48 days and B can finish it in 60 days. So they work together for 12 days and then A goes away. In how much time will B finish 25% of the remaining work, not the total work? So simple question only. So 60, the larger number, into 1 is 120. No, it won't be divisible by 48. Into 2, no, into 3. So into 3 is 180. 180 is divisible by 48 or not? 48 3s, 48 4s are 160. No, 64's 240. So 48 10 the 48 5 the. So 4. So 240 is the LCM. See here 64 is 4 the 240. 45 is the 200. 8 5 is the 40. So 48 is dividing 240. So it means 240 is their LCM. Suppose you did not understand this, you don't know how to do it, then you can do in another way also. It is that 48, 60 you write like this, then 224 the 230 the 212 the 215 the 3 4 the 3 5 the. So now you multiply 2 to the 4, 4 3 the 12, 12 4 the 24, 24 into 5. So 48, 48 into 5, 240. 240 is the LCM. Like this also you can do anyway, but the easiest way is take the larger number. What is the larger number? 60. That multiply with 1. If you multiply with 1, it will become 60. Check if this 40 is dividing that 60 or not. No, it's not. Then leave 1. Then go with 2. Then it will become 120. 120 whether it is divisible by 48 or not, it doesn't. Into 3, 180. So it won't be divisible by 48. Into 4, 240. So 240 is divisible by this number 5 times. So then it will become their LCM. Like that you have to find the LCM. Okay. So now, so LCM is 240. So 240 divided by 5 is 240 divided by 48 is 5. So that is the efficiency. Divided by 6, 4. So 5 is to 4. What is saying? They work together for 12 days. When they work together for 12 days, so 9 into 4, 9 into 12. 90 plus 18, 108. Okay? So 108 is their efficiency. Now, after they work together for 12 days and then A goes away. A leaves 108 parts completed already out of 240. So 240 minus 108. So 2, 3, 132. So 132 parts of work is there remaining. In how much time will be finished 25% of the remaining work? So he wants only 25%, not the 100%. 100% is 132. Okay, remaining work. So in the remaining work, 25% means divide with 4. Okay, so 33 parts of work should be completed. So 33 parts divided by what is the efficiency of B? 4. So it means, so 8 times 32. So it means 8 days we got already. Only 2 options are remaining. It's not the answer, it's not the answer. Then what about only one part is left? So 1 part by 4. So in one day you can finish 4 parts. So in one day 1 by 4. So 1 by 4 is nothing but how many hours? So 24 hours in a day. 24 by 4, 6 hours. So 8 days, 6 hours is the answer. I hope you are following. If you are not, or if my speed is more, just let me know. So I want to follow this speed. I want you to follow this speed because speed is more important along with accuracy. Okay? If at all you are not following, then let me know to reduce the speed, then I will reduce. But my suggestion is to maintain speed in solving the things. So then your brain will be habituated to that. So that needs to be achieved as soon as possible. Okay? Suppose if he is not asking 25%, he is asking how much time the remaining work will be completed means then it will be 132 by 4. Okay, so in 33 days we can finish the remaining work after A leaves. So that is what we need to focus on. $25. Okay. Questions are there. Now A, B and C can do a work in 8, 10 and 12 days. 8, 10, 12. 12 is a larger number into 1, into 2, 24 into 3, 36 into 4, 48 into 5, 60. 60 will be divisible by 10 but not by 8. Into 6. So into 10, noted 120. So 120 is divisible by 8. So it means the LCM is 120. I hope you understood this. What I did is I just multiplied 12 with 1 till 10 and verified whether the obtained number is divisible by both 10 and 8. So then I came to a conclusion that is the LCM. When I multiply with 10, then I got 120. So 120 is divisible by both 8 and 10. So then it will become the LCM. So 120 divided by 8. So 8 ones are 8 fives are 15 times. 120 by 10, 12, 10. These are their efficiencies. So they completed the work and they got 5,550 rupees. What is the share of B in the amount received? See, B is having 12 parts out of 37 parts. So as per that, 12 divided by total amount 27, 37. So out of 37 parts, 12 is the efficiency of B. So as per that, only he will receive the amount. So now you have to do the simplification. Okay. Okay, now what you will do is 37 can't divide this, just multiply this. Triple 5, 37, no, sorry, triple 5 into 12. So 6660 is the value divided by 37. You check the options. 18, 18, 16, 18, 2 are there. So you just verify with 37 into 18. So 37 into 18 you do. So always you think like this. If there are two options with the same number, just do with that first. If all are the same options, then you do that. So majority you have to take care. So 56. So 37, 6, 16, 6. Okay, it is satisfying. So it is 18 times triple six. So 1800 here extra one more zero is there because into 120 actually. Triple zero, right? So extra one more zero, so then you will get extra here. So 1800 is the answer. Okay. A and B can complete a piece of work in 13 days, 13 days and 17 days respectively. A begins to do the work and they work alternately one at a time for 1 day each. The whole work will be completed in. So 13, 17 are there. Okay, they are prime numbers. So their LCM is 13 into 17. So 13 into 17 is their LCM. So here 17 will get, here 13 will get efficiencies. So okay, no problem. And here they work together alternately, one at a time for 1 day each. The whole work will be completed in, he's asking. So you have to multiply, don't need to multiply, just let it be. So 13, now we'll multiply, we have to multiply because to find the total number of works. Do the work. First A works, then B works, then A works, then B works. So 17, 13, 17, 13, like that it will go. When they work together, it is 30 parts of work for 2 days. So 13 into 17, how much you are getting? 170 plus 51. 170 plus 51 because 17 times is 170. 17 3 is 51. So 1, 12, 1, 2, 21 is the total parts of work. So when they are working alternately in 2 days, 30 parts. So 5 sets if you take 150, 6 sets 180, 7 sets 210. So 210 parts of work will be done by 7 sets. But in each set 2 days, right? So 14 days. In 14 days, 210 parts of work will be done. How much is remaining? How much is remaining? 210. So 11 is remaining. Okay. So only one option with 14 plus. So this is the answer. No need to do that. So anyway, 14, 11 is remaining. 11 by efficiency of A, that is 17. Like that you can do it. Okay, keep following the classes. From now you will expect, you will get regular classes. So I'll finish the syllabus very fast. And all types of models will cover. I'll increase your speed and accuracy. So you do one thing for me, just hit the like button and subscribe. So if you hit the like button, it will reach more number of people as per the YouTube algorithm. So when it reaches more number of people, the more number of people will get benefited out of it, and it helps me as well. So at least for that, for mutual growth, you have to do that, okay? And thanks in advance. Take care. Thanks for watching.